So lately, I have been playing some more Marvel Rivals, and because of, I think, everything going on in the Call of Duty community and its microtransactions, this video somehow came up in my recommended. Marvel Rivals monetization scam, Chrono tokens warning. So I'm not exactly sure what this is going to be. I think up until this point, people have been really positive about the microtransactions within Marvel Rivals, so I don't know if there's something we don't know, something that's hidden here, but I think we're going to have a look at this video, break it down, and see what this is actually all about.
Will be deleted at the end of the season.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Your Chrono tokens will be deleted at the end.
That's the purple currency, I believe.
Of the season. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. So let me explain this, because there is a situation where you won't lose Chrono tokens, but this is the Battle Pass. Now, as we've spoken about in the past, the actual Battle Pass itself, hey, it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat, because you can buy this and then complete it at any time. Now, the current Season 0 battle...
Which, honestly, is something Call of Duty needs to do. And they're getting worse at this. They are literally making you feel like you're constantly missing out on something. Hence why you would keep playing every week after week after week. Like, with the Squid Games event that came out literally today, it's 20 days long. And yeah, it's not going to take you 20 days to complete. But if you buy it, if you don't complete it within those 20 days, you just don't get the items for it. And that's the same with the Battle Pass. It's the same with Black Cell. You pay for something that you don't actually end up even getting.
Battle Pass costs $5 because it only contains half the content of essentially a normal Battle Pass. The Season 1 Battle Pass, which is coming up fairly soon, as you can see, there's only 11 days left as of recording this video of this Battle Pass. That will then be $10. But the way you unlock stuff in this Battle Pass, I'm sure you're all familiar with this, is you spend Chrono tokens. Now,
so you earn, if you look up right above my head there, you can see that he has 4,550 Chrono tokens, and then that's what you use to unlock the things within the Battle Pass. There's, I believe, how many pages are there in the Battle Pass?
Get Chrono tokens from various
missions
achievements
as well,
and missions, right? So you can see, look, if I win matches, I'll get Chrono tokens. You know, these are daily, so they'll refresh.
Which,
you know,
honestly, this is such a better way of doing this than Call of Duty. I know we've been dumping all over Call of Duty, but like just this in it of itself is way, 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 way better than Call of Duty's, because it actually gives you something to do. Like land 4 final hits, super easy. Collect 5 health packs, super easy. And then you get into like other challenges. So like take 15,000 damage as Groot, Black Widow, Venom, or Penny Parker. All of which you can actually go and grind for. Or take 15,000 damage as Thor, Scarlet Witch, resist 10,000 damage with shields. Like, these are all things that you can grind for, which I think is fantastic.
These give you more Chrono tokens, and then you've got seasonal events, you know, yada, yada, yada. These give you special rewards, but whatever. Yeah. So, like, that's where you earn the Chrono tokens from.
And then you can spend them.
So the more you play the game, the more Chrono tokens you get. Now, in theory, you can keep earning these Chrono tokens if you can continue to complete the daily challenges, and even if you do the event-based stuff as well. I believe these give Chrono tokens as well. Yep. So you can see I haven't actually done that one, but I think I've done Hydra. Yeah, so this one you can see here, right? So I've got 100 Chrono tokens there.
Just to give a little bit more praise to Marvel Rivals, even this is so cool, having story
obviously,
with all these.
You then spend on the Battle Pass, right? Yep. So, like I said, we all know how this works.
Okay, so where does the scam come in? I'm curious. Where's the scam?
Go to the Battle Pass, and you spend your Chrono tokens, and then you can start working your way down the pages, unlocking what you like. And I do actually think, in terms of stuff which is free, like, so, for example, this, I do not believe this is a luxury Battle Pass item. That's pretty cool. You can pick it up. But this is for those players that are grinding away and have completed the Battle Pass, and maybe they are doing stuff to complete...
By the way, I'm pretty sure like the luxury ones are the ones you have to pay for. The other ones you can get for free by just doing
missions
these challenges
to actually collect Chrono tokens. This is where it gets quite bad. So the developers have dropped a dev update. This was a couple of days ago. I kind of missed this one when it came out. My excuse is it was Christmas and, you know, family stuff and whatever. But essentially, the TLDR, we are going to go over this in detail, but the TLDR of this is if you own the luxury Battle Pass, which I don't at the moment. You can see I don't, but I've got loads of this Chrono currency, so I can actually unlock basically all of it, I think, if I do buy it. If you own the luxury Battle Pass, at the end of the season, whatever Chrono tokens you have got left will automatically redeem in order what you haven't unlocked in the Battle Pass. And you'll just get them mailed to you. It says you'll get them sent through the in-game mail system.
How is that a scam? Am I dumb here? Okay, so what it's saying is that the tokens that you earn throughout a season will be automatically applied to the battle pass, and then if you haven't finished it, you can go back and use future chrono tokens on your old battle passes. But it automatically applies them, so that way when a new season starts, you can't just immediately go and unlock everything in that new battle pass. Now, here's what I'm curious about. Sorry, I'm just like thinking through this as we go. If you have more tokens than will unlock within, like, if you've unlocked everything in your battle pass and you have extra tokens left over, what happens to those?
So, all your chrono tokens become 0. The problem is you can buy lattice, and then you can turn lattice into chrono tokens.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, you can see here, look, you know, I can...
Yeah, so that's your way of buying...
It's a one-to-one exchange.
Getting everything in the battle pass.
So what happens if I buy lattice, and then the lattice is just deleted at the end of the season? Are they taking the money? They're not. But let me explain this, because it's not great. Because this is actually introducing FOMO into a battle pass, which I initially prayed...
Wait. But it's not. Am I crazy here? Is this guy just wrong?
For not having FOMO. You know, it was, hey, there was a bit of FOMO, because, you know, you obviously have to buy the luxury battle pass to have it to complete it at any point in time, right? So you need to buy this battle pass within the next 11 days, as it will not be available, and you will not be able to get things like this Mantis skin ever again. You know, they're just in this battle pass, and that's it. So there is FOMO, there is...
Wait. I'm pretty sure this is just wrong. Right? Am I wrong? I was told that you can always go back and earn things from old battle passes in this game. Is that wrong?
Me thinking, oh, I should probably buy this now. I am going to buy this. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I am going to buy this. I've just been interested in playing the game.
Did I hear that wrong?
More so than going through the cosmetic progression. But I will buy this battle pass because I think I've got enough enjoyment out of the game to warrant that. But if you don't buy it, you won't have access to this again. So it is that element of FOMO. And it was the only element of FOMO in the entire battle pass.
Okay, wait. I see. I understand now. So he's saying if you don't buy it when this season is out, then you can't buy it in the future. That's fine. But if you buy it, you can still go back and unlock it. I understand what he's saying.
You can complete this at any time, but you have to buy it when the battle pass is available for purchase.
That's fine.
Now we've got this additional layer of your chrono tokens will be taken away from you. So let's take a look at the actual blog and let me explain what's going on here in a bit more detail. Some players may have noted that the battle pass rules mention at the end of each season all accumulated chrono tokens and their total count will be reset. However, we've seen discussions within the community that have illuminated a quandary. What happens to the players that already spent lattice to produce additional chrono tokens that have a surplus by season's close? Okay,
I understand now. So the way that chrono tokens are designed is that by completing all of the challenges, you're only going to have enough chrono tokens to actually unlock everything. So therefore, it just immediately gets spent. But the problem is if you purchase chrono tokens, are they going to get reset if you have extra?
The plan to protect unused chrono tokens purchased with lattice from one season to the next. And here's the plan moving forward. Automatic item redemption, luxury battle pass only, as a season ends, should surplus chrono tokens linger and the battle pass remain incompletely redeemed. The system shall automatically claim remaining items in the default sequence until there are not enough chrono tokens to redeem any further. All items have been redeemed. After the new season starts, you'll get an in-game mail with what you got via this automatic redemption. It's still best to manually redeem your items before the season ends, but if you miss any, the system will help minimize any chrono token losses. Chrono token refresh. After the automatic redemption, any remaining chrono tokens will be cleared and your total will be reset to 0.
So if you have extra, you can't bring them into the next season.
Read that
so
and
if
you
you've
go,
done
what the hell,
extra
the total's
dailies
going
or
to be
whatever.
reset to 0. You're going to lose all of your chrono tokens. But as they're about to explain now, you will keep the ones that you buy with lattice. So this is what's going to happen. However, as mentioned...
So you keep the ones that you buy with lattice.
Above, we're also adding a rule to our utmost, to keep any excess chrono tokens that have been purchased with lattice. If you've spent lattice on chrono tokens in the current season and there are still some left over after the automatic redemption, no need for automatic redemption if you've already redeemed them all. A portion of them may be kept for the next season. The specific amount retained will be the lesser of the remaining Chrono tokens,
Okay.
and the total Chrono tokens you bought with Lattice.
So in other words, just don't spend your lattice on your Chrono tokens till the next season, because it sounds like it's just not working correctly.
In the current season. Retained Chrono tokens will be sent to you via in-game mail when the new season begins. These retained Chrono tokens...
This actually sounds quite opposite of a scam. It sounds like they are not being scummy
in the new
at
season
all with
will be
this.
treated as being purchased with Lattice.
Am I crazy?
And if they're still around at the end of the following season, they'll continue into subsequent seasons, augmenting the cumulative Chrono tokens tally and hastening your access to various pages of the
Like, is this not just how battle passes work?
Battle
like,
Pass. Please note that
and
the
a
Chrono
pretty good
tokens
way of doing
obtained
them?
by purchasing the upgraded Luxury Battle Pass or any additional discounted Chrono tokens obtained via the upgraded Luxury Battle Pass, such as the 1,400 Chrono tokens in Season 0, shall not be treated as being purchased with Lattice. You know, you'll be remiss for sitting there going like, what the F does that mean? What the hell is all of that
That's the
crap?
one area where that's a little bit weird. So basically, the Chrono tokens that you earn through the Battle Pass will not carry over to the next season. So essentially, getting those within the Battle Pass is just to progress the current Battle Pass faster. That's the only point of it.
It is intentionally, like, complex, right? It's all there to just, like, basically con you out of money, right? That's what all these systems are for. But don't worry, because they give you some specific examples here.
Okay.
They say this. Here are some examples to illustrate the aforementioned retention rules. Let's say you spend a total of 1,000 Lattice to secure 1,000
Okay.
Chrono tokens in the current season. Then, the season ends, and the automatic item redemption is complete. Here's what happens after. If 500 Chrono tokens remain, then these 500 Chrono tokens will be retained for the next season.
Because you bought them.
If 1,500 Chrono tokens remain, then the 1,000 purchased Chrono tokens will be retained for the next season. From Season 1, the total Chrono tokens obtained with Lattice in the current season shall be displayed in the upper right corner.
Okay,
So that's what they say, right? And again, all they're saying is there, look, if you, basically any Lattice you use to convert into Chrono tokens, you will keep for the next season.
Okay.
And that will always remain in your account until you spend it. However, Chrono tokens, that you're earning through events, that you're earning through missions or whatever, they will be deleted at the end of the season. So the issue with all of this,
yeah, because they won't want you to be able to overgrind one season and use that in the next one, which does kind of suck. I think that'll frustrate some people. But that's just battle passes, right? Like, they don't want you to just automatically be able to use everything you've earned in one season to complete another season almost immediately. Like, that's
your
the
most
actual
dedicated
reason
players are
for
the
it.
ones that are grinding the game and actually collecting tons and tons of Chrono tokens through completing daily missions and all of that good stuff. It doesn't matter. Once you've completed the battle pass, there is no reason to carry on doing any of the daily missions or
That is
anything.
true.
Because what they're rewarding you with, you cannot literally spend, and it will just be taken off you at the end of the season.
So what's a
this
better way
starts
of
tapping
dealing
into
with
the
that?
idea that the progression in this game is underbaked and it really needs looking at, because that's not great.
Yeah.
You know, what kind of progression system takes things away
Okay,
from
so
players?
that's I guess the good point. I don't think this is a scam. It's not taking your money. It's nothing along those lines. But there needs to be some sort of other progression for people who have completed the battle pass at that point. I think that is more
It's not
so
great.
what they're saying.
Now, initially, like I said, I was one of the people that was praising this. Like, okay, it's a free-to-play game.
I still
It comes
think
with
it's
all
a
the
better
free-to-play
system than
trappings.
most.
It's got a very expensive skin shop, very similar to games like Overwatch, and it's got a what seemingly looks to be a quite fair battle pass system.
It still
Initially,
is.
I thought it was $5 permanently, which would be incredible if it was, but it's not. We know it's going up to $10. Okay, that's industry standards. Can we let them off? Well, whatever. But then they say, actually, you can complete these battle passes at any time you want.
Great.
That's friggin' awesome. That's something I've wanted
Fantastic.
games like Overwatch
Not
to
scammy
have
at
for a
all.
long time. We know why they don't add them, because they want people to get frightened that towards the end of the season they're going to miss out on rewards, so they start spending money to unlock battle pass levels and tiers. You can't really do that. Well, you can do that in this game. You can just buy the Lattice and convert it to Chrono tokens and
you
unlock
could.
what you like. But there is none of that end of season FOMO if you've already committed to buying the luxury battle pass or
Yeah,
the
you
premium
can
battle
always get
pass,
it.
because it's available whenever. The only element of FOMO is you have to buy it when the season is active, as you won't have access to the battle pass. Okay, so that is a bit of FOMO. You might be at the end of the season thinking, okay, I'm just going to buy this. I didn't have time to complete it this season, but I might have in the future.
Yeah,
But again, it's only $10, right? It's not what
And
the
honestly,
Overwatch cost would be.
honestly,
Where
I think that's like a way better system for so many reasons. I think you just get more people buying the battle pass. Like you get the influx when the season starts, and then you get the influx of people buying it at the end of the season because they want to have it so that they can complete it in the future. It just all around seems like a better system, does it not?
if you only half completed the battle pass, you probably need to spend like, I can't remember what the figure is, but maybe another $80, maybe even another $100 to actually unlock the battle pass before the end of the season, which is actually criminal and ridiculous. However, we then get to this issue of the way the battle pass is unlocked in Rivals, and that is through the Chrono tokens.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. The reason why the companies don't do that is because at the end of the season they get people spending like $80 to actually complete it before those items go away forever. Ah, right.
Chrono tokens being earnable up until infinity, effectively. But if you've got nothing to spend them on, we take them off you so you can't use them again at the start of next season. And the simple reason they do that is because they want you to spend money next season. And they want your engagement, right? They don't want you to just be able to go, I can unlock the battle pass and buy everything. They want you to unlock the battle pass and then put all the hours in to grind away to earn the currency again. And I think this leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, really, they should just let you... They should have worked out a better system of giving you better and different amounts of...
I think the correct way of dealing with that is having some sort of other progression system when you are done the battle pass. They obviously want people to be grinding the battle pass at same times. That's just how battle passes work. And are they the most egregious system we've ever seen? No, but they're a system to keep people playing. Like there's always going to be systems like that in
the
these
Chrono
type of
tokens,
games.
which
And
then kind of didn't really matter.
This game has a better one.
Stockpiling them, because the players stockpiling them are the ones who are the most hardcore, and they should be getting the rewards, right? They're putting the time in.
Yeah.
Give them the rewards. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, guys, because
I'm actually very curious to see what comments say on this. So likes to dislikes, it's 19k to 900, so not very good. Purple tokens are basically just Battle Pass XP. Yes, that is correct. There isn't any game that will transfer Battle Pass XP from a previous Battle Pass. You buy the Battle Pass, and then you can complete the Battle Pass whenever. Yeah, so that's just how Battle Passes work. The thumbnail, I don't see any harm in resetting Chrono tokens, but they should make it explicitly clear to people with the game itself. Yeah, I agree with that. No live service games allow you to grind XP in a previous season and stash it away for the next one. Exactly. The battle pass doesn't expire, and in every game you always start from scratch with the new battle pass. It doesn't seem like people are having the same reaction as me. Isn't this just how battle passes work? Yes. I do not think this is a scam. I do not think it's a scam whatsoever. I think the only thing is they should really make it clear how exactly that works, so that way people know what to expect and what these kind of systems are going to be moving forward. But no, I do not think that's a scam whatsoever. Maybe just like a clickbaity title. The good news is I get to clickbait this title now because he clickbaited his. That's how this works, right?